all throughout eternity. The Father, the Spirit, and the Word knew fellowship, unbroken with one another, connected, perfect union. Now, when Jesus died upon the cross, he cries out with a loud voice, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Now, yes, this is a demonstration of him fulfilling a Old Testament prophecy, but that doesn't mean that there wasn't truth to what he was saying. In some sense, though we can't completely comprehend it, that fellowship was broken. And Jesus took a trust fall into the grave, trusting that the Holy Spirit would catch him. Life itself submitted to death voluntarily. Eternity himself experienced the end of his time voluntarily. The power of the Almighty, strength and might, allowed himself to be weak. He dies a criminal's death, and he chooses to embrace human limitation. As I said, a trust fall backwards into the grave, trusting that the Holy Spirit would catch him. Think about that. Jesus was raised from the dead by the power of the Holy Spirit. What trust is that? What reliance is that? And you and I have trouble when the Holy Spirit tells us to witness to someone. You and I have trouble when the Holy Spirit tells us to give finances. You and I have trouble when the Holy Spirit tells us to exercise a spiritual gift, to go to a certain church, to start a ministry, to write that book. And we hesitate. Why? When has the Holy Spirit ever demonstrated that he couldn't take care of us? When has the Holy Spirit ever failed us? Well, if Jesus trusted the Holy Spirit, so can you. If Jesus relied upon the Holy Spirit, so should you. If Jesus chose to need the power of the Holy Spirit in voluntarily embraced weakness, then you and I can trust the power of the Holy Spirit in our weakness. For more information on the Holy Spirit's power, visit encounterthespirit.com.